Welcome into the Recruiting Roundup. I'm Jordan Ham. We have a couple of commitments, some first offers, and plenty of trench guys getting some love here on this edition of the Recruiting Roundup. And I'm going to go ahead and bring in my good buddy, Jason Jewell. And Jason, let's start things off with the commitments. Seth Robinson over at Saguaro, another guy on the Saguaro defense making his commitment.
Yeah, Robinson commits to UNLV, and versatility is the word that I'd like to use when describing a player like Robinson. He's got length. He can play some defensive end. He can play some outside linebacker. I really like him. He's a kid who I think is a very good get for the Running Rebels when you consider that he had some Power 5 offers early on.
Air Force has come into the state for quite a few years now and picked up some pretty good football players. They do the same thing here with Carson Keitner over at Centennial.
Yeah, a center over at Centennial High School. We've seen the Falcons do a great job recruiting the state of Arizona over the years, and we've also seen Centennial High School do a fantastic job moving on offensive linemen, and Keitner is just another in that long history of versatile and very talented offensive lineman. Keitner is a center now, could also obviously be a guard, but he's a big mauler, big, strong, thick kid who I think has a chance to play and fits in really well in that offense.
A couple of players getting their first offers from Pac-12 programs in Will Plummer and Tosh Baker.
Yeah, Plummer is the quarterback over at Gilbert High School, and both of these prospects, Jordan, are just juniors in the 2020 class. But Plummer gets an offer from Colorado, and then Tosh Baker is a massive offensive tackle over at Pinnacle High School, 6'9", 260 pounds. Gets a first offer from UCLA, and I don't think it's going to be very long before Arizona State jumps in and offers. We saw Rob Likens on the sideline of their game last week against Liberty.
Speaking of the trench guys, plenty of guys picking up offers, especially from Washington State. Seems like the past couple of classes that the Cougars have been able to come into the state and nab some pretty good offensive linemen. They're trying to continue that trend here.
Yeah, WSU was on a bye last week, and they sent Jeff Phelps, their defensive line coach, down here who recruits here over the last couple of years for the Cougars. And Washington State jumps in and offers plenty of offensive line guys, Jalen Jeffers and Ty Kaysen over at Saguaro High School, Cade Bennett at Notre Dame Prep, and Noah Nelson, big tackle over at Williamsfield. All of those players are 2020 prospects. Indiana also jumps in and offers Jeffers, and Purdue offered Noah Nelson. And then getting to the other side of the ball, Brett Johnson, defensive tackle at Desert Vista, who's been committed to Cal. He received an offer from the University of Arizona.
And a couple other notable offers, Jacoby Covington and Noah Polegates, two of the top guys in the secondary in the next couple of classes here in Arizona, pick up some big-time offers.
Yeah, Covington in the 2020 class got offers from USC and from Washington State. And then Polegates, who is a 2019 prospect from Williamsfield High School, adds an offer from Florida State.
It's only going to get busier as we push closer to that early signing day in December. Keep it here on the Recruiting Roundup on Sports 360 AZ.